Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Mariah Carey accidentally texted Shawn Mendes on St. Patrick's Day. We will injure it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for big updates. Let's dive into the video. Mariah Carey didn't have the success of the Irish on St. Patrick's Day. The fantasy singer idea she was once texting an inner shaggy dog story to her cousin. However, actually, she had dispatched the message to Shawn Mendes. In any other case of celebrity Mad Libs, Mariah Carey texted Happy Thanksgiving to Shawn Mendes on accident. This absurdity used to be too weird for Mariah, 52, to preserve to herself. My cousin Shawn M. and I have this stupid shaggy dog story, the place we inform every different Happy Thanksgiving on St. Patrick's Day, Mariah tweeted in the early hours of March 18, lengthy after the holidays festivities. Shawn Mendes discovered out about it today. Sorry, Shawn. To show this, Mariah covered a screenshot of her textual content exchange. Happy Thanksgiving, Mariah texted, alongside with an autumn leaf. Wrong, Shawn. Sorry, delivered Mariah, after she rapidly realized her mistake. Also, I do comprehend it is not Thanksgiving. Haha. Shawn, 23, reputedly took it in stride. Haha, okay, I figured it was once an interior shaggy dog story, heart emojis. Fans will have to wait to see if, in 7 months' time, the Ontario-born Shawn texts Happy St. Patrick's Day to Mariah in honor of Canadian Thanksgiving. Mariah had higher success on the preceding holiday. Mariah and her boyfriend, Brian Tanaka, determined that Valentine's Day shouldn't be constrained to one day. Valentine's Marathon continues. Mariah captioned a spicy selfie of her alongside Brian. In the February 15 photo, the song icon posed in a racy crimson and black lace top, a string of diamonds round her neck. She and Brian had been on hour 23 of their love fest. Oddly, the timing of the selfie got here after Mariah's ex, Nick Cannon, sampled her song, Alone in Love, for a new song, The Place he seemingly says he wishes Mariah back. I say I'm cool, when I recognize I omitted, I'd exchange it all for the case. If I may want to have you lower back, if I ought to go again to the place we began at, he raps on the track. Shawn additionally currently dished about his personal relationship experiences, especially all the interest he and Camila Cabello, 25, received whilst together. While their love made headlines in the press, Shawn stated the media scrutiny didn't hassle him. I virtually don't care, he stated with a pleasant shrug. Camila, in an interview with Zane Lowe, stated that her focus has shifted post-breakup. While together, Camila was once making an attempt to live a comfortable existence and be in a happy, healthful relationship. However, now, she's become her eyes on her career. I suppose as I get older, yeah, the priorities shift. And I sense like that used to be that way for each of us. You understand that hilarious ancient funny story, the place you desire your cousin Shawn a happy Thanksgiving on St. Patrick's Day? Oh, you don't? Well, Shawn Mendes does. At least he does now that Mariah Carey accidentally texted the incorrect Shawn on Thursday, March 17, as phase of her annual lifestyle of speaking turkey, alternatively of tam o'shanters. My cousin Shawn M. and I have this stupid funny story, the place we inform every different Happy Thanksgiving on St. Patrick's Day, Carey tweeted on Friday morning, March 18, alongside with a 4-leaf clover emoji. Shawn Mendes discovered out about it today. Sorry, Shawn, she introduced with a crying laughing emoji. Underneath, Mariah blanketed the unintentional textual content in question, in which she wrote Happy Thanksgiving, observed by using a fall leaf. Wrong, Shawn. Sorry. Also, I do understand it is not Thanksgiving. Haha. Mendes spotted, responding, haha, okay, I figured it was once an internal joke, observed by way of 2 hearts. The In My Blood singer, 23, is slated to perform at the Samsung Plus Billboard present the stage at SXSW on Saturday, March 19, as he starts work on his 5th studio album, and hits the street for his most considerable tour to date. There used to be a lengthy, whilst the place I used to be satisfied, that you simply had to write massive songs, Mendes recently told Billboard, while describing how the COVID-19 pandemic shifted his musical priorities around. His new endgame is greater centered on the kind of song that I prefer to make, what I desire to hear, and what is necessary to me. He additionally published that he's already writing a ton for the as yet untitled project, working carefully with Mike Sabath, Lizzo, Meghan Trainor, and drawn proposal from acts ranging from Bon Iver to Paul Simon to Coldplay performers who don't put themselves in a box, as he put it. Meanwhile, Carey is gearing up for the 51st Songwriters Hall of Fame Gala on June 16 at the Marriott Marquis Hotel in New York. She will be inducted that nighttime alongside Steve Miller, Rick Nowels and William Mickey Stevenson, and former contributors of three celebrated ensembles Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart of Eurythmics, Pharrell Williams and Chad Hugo of the Neptunes, and Ernie Isley, Marvin Isley, O'Kelly Isley, Ronald Isley, Rudolph Isley and Chris Jasper of the Isley Brothers. The Canadian singer-songwriter bought a style of the excursion confusion after Carey dispatched him a Happy Thanksgiving textual content on St. Patrick's Day. Carey shared the second on Twitter and clarified that she certainly is aware of what time of the years it was once, and that the textual content was once at the beginning supposed for a specific Shawn. My cousin Shawn M. and I have this stupid comic story the place we inform every different Happy Thanksgiving on St. Patrick's Day, Carey wrote on Twitter. @Shawn Mendes found out about it today. Sorry Shawn. Along with the tweet she shared a screenshot of the alternate which covered Mendes's informal and understanding response. Rosalia confirmed Fallon the screenshot Styles dispatched her on Instagram. The covered a bizarre change of I love you between Styles and an individual who owns Rosalia's historical smartphone number. At the quit of the conversation, the stranger replied, "This range belonged to anybody before. But now it is my number. So do not hassle me anymore. Good night. Thanks." Imagine being that man or woman now searching to the Jimmy Fallon exhibit and pronouncing I stated, "Do not hassle me anymore" to Harry Styles, the Motomami singer said. Mariah Carey is aware of quite a few Shawns, one of them being Mendes. The singer by accident texted the Canadian hitmaker on Thursday, then published on social media what she had written. Mendes is now conscious of an interior comic story about St. Patrick's Day that she has with her cousin Shawn. Mendes of course didn't thought receiving a textual content from Carey, responding, "Ha ha ha, that's okay, I figured it was once an interior joke." Mariah Carey and Shawn Mendes might be on their way to turning into quality friends. On Wednesday, Mendes blessed his followers with a shirtless photo as he stood basking in the solar with his eyes closed and hands broad open listening to music. The singer appeared blissful and stated he used to be grateful in the caption with a listing of gadgets he was once giving thanks for, which covered the sun, his family, and old Mariah Carey songs. The artist wrote in the caption, "Grateful, the sun, coffee, my health, my family, ancient Mariah Carey songs, music, humans." The diva herself ended up seeing the image and backed the wand on Thursday. Singer Charlie Puth wanted to understand which tune and commented which Mariah track in particular, which is something Carey desired to comprehend too. She spoke back asking the identical thing to Puth's comment. The subsequent day Carey recreated the photograph in her personal backyard, besides she saved her shirt on. The All I Want for Christmas singer stood backyard with her fingers large open in a lengthy sleeved black shirt, an aspect braid and a big smile as she regarded up to the sky. The singer shared the picture on her Instagram and Twitter with the identical listing as Mendes, however modified espresso to tea and old Mariah Carey songs to old Shawn Mendes songs. Grateful, the sun, tea, my health, my family, ancient Shawn Mendes songs, music, humans, she wrote. Mendes responded to Carey's submit on Twitter with a crying laughing face emoji and 2 crimson hearts. Fans laughed alongside in Carey's remarks and commenced recommending songs by means of Mendes that she have to pay attention to. One fan wrote, "OMG, Mariah listens to Stitches." The Instagram for the Facebook app commented, "Mariah, you have taste." Some Twitter customers noticed Carey's response as shade, however most are hoping their friendship continues developing and may want to lead to a viable collaboration in the future. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our cutting edge day updates. Thanks for watching.